Hey, what's up? Happy Saturday. So it's Saturday the 15th. I really wasn't planning on filming today. Kind of was just going to get a workout in and not really worry about, capturing any footage. But I am enjoying it, so I'll keep going with it. Main thing today is it's Saturday. It's like almost 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Good day. I normally have Saturday off from actual work stuff, other than whatever I do when I just pedal around up here, but no clients, no consultations or anything. So Saturday is like my official day off, kind of. So I just get up here whenever. And I like to train at my place on Saturday if I can. Got the garage door cracked today because it's so nice out. It's in the high 70s. The rest of the week's supposed to be in the 90s, so I don't like that. But we do have air conditioning, so that helps out on those days for the clients. Trying to think. Do got to pedal around a little bit. We are messing around with these rooms I have. So first room, my office. Second room, I'm turning into my full-time coach's office. So this was just kind of like an extra lounge area where we had some cubbies. This water cooler was in here, but now I moved it out here into the main room. So right here, little area. I'm gonna have a couple desks that finally arrived. Took like 2 weeks for them to get here. So I'll be putting those together, setting this up so my full-time coaches have a place to just do programming for the clients. And also we do goal reviews with our clients as well. So normally every about like 10 to 12 weeks, we sit down with them and reset them up with new goals, give them an in-body scan and all that good stuff. So that's their room to do that stuff. Another thing I was doing today, which I've been wanting to do for a really long time. So this is our lounge area. Couple things, nothing too crazy. Finally going through and throwing out a bunch of old stuff, or donating. People over the years would take those cubbies and just kind of leave their stuff in here. And with that being our only cubby system now, I wanted to clear it out. And realistically, the stuff I cleared out, it's clients that left here a long time ago. So when we were more like that group CrossFit kind of feel a little bit, people would just leave their stuff up here, and realistically, whenever they left, they just left their stuff. Like, yeah, which is weird because it's like expensive shoes and stuff. So like Metcon shoes, things like that. So I'm gonna probably donate them or something if no one claims them. Trying to think what else. It's kind of on the agenda for the day. I guess the last little thing I got to do with that fire inspection is I need to remove that little desk right there with our radio, because it's blocking that door, which is a fire exit. So the plan is going to be to kind of move it and just put it where these chairs are or something like that for right now. Find another spot at a later time. That's just like something we'll work on. So that's the plan. Work out, pedal around with some stuff today. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, let's go. All right, and first on the list is the bench press. One of my favorite exercises to work on. Even though I'm having shoulder problems, it really doesn't bother my shoulder that much. I'm trying my hardest to control the bar speed on this. Really trying to lower it down to my chest slowly. That's the main thing I'm really trying to do on this, is just control that tempo. Trying to progress with weight week to week, but it is getting harder now that I'm down 10 pounds. Next on the list is Bulgarian split squats. Not my favorite exercise, I'll tell you that. But they do what they need to do, and I get great results from them, so I keep them in. If you notice, I'm trying to lean forward slightly so I can get a little bit more out of, a little more glute into this, opposed to just quad. If you notice, I'm also trying to pause at the bottom to get that stretch. Every exercise, focus on that stretch. This is one of the things I like about full body training too. Like, doing these off of bench press isn't that bad. All right, so just adding these back into my routine. It's a single arm preacher curl, and I love these so far. That stretch you can get at the bottom is great. And then just trying to control the negative on the way down. That's one of the things you'll notice with my training is I'm really big on focusing on the stretch at the bottom of every exercise and really trying to control the movement. I'm not just trying to like swing the weight around. realistically, that's how you should be focused on your training, is controlling the movement and focusing on the stretch, especially if you're really focused on hypertrophy and aesthetics. All right, so next on the list is face pulls. So if you notice, I actually have lifting straps on the ropes. This way I can get a nice wide grip and actually pull the way my shoulders need to pull. If you're doing it just the rope, you'll notice you're just really snug and you can't really get your shoulders to open up. But for me personally, this is one of the ways I can actually target my rear delts. I have a hard time getting my rear delts to really connect with like a reverse fly, mainly because of my shoulder injury. So I find the face pull version just works a lot better for me. And I love this cable version that we have here at the gym. It just feels really raw and really hard. All right, so I was a little nervous on posting this, but here is a little physique update. Still got a long way to go, but we do have quite a while to get there. And I am coming down from 21% body fat. So the end body is currently reading me at about 14% body fat. I weigh about 169, and I have to at least make the lightweight division at 155 is the cutoff, and I'm shooting for 150. So got about 19 pounds to drop to make weight. Yeah, I don't feel like I look my best right now, but chipping away at it one day at a time. Okay, so cool. Workout's done. Forgot to videotape some yoga ball crunches, but no big deal there. I'll do it next time. But yeah, time to go home, get my post-workout meal in, which is normally the egg beaters, the Southwest style, my favorite. But got a little bit of cardio to do today as well, so I'm gonna head back to the clubhouse tonight, an extra 30 minutes. So that's one adjustment I am making going into the next week, is I'm gonna up my cardio to 3 30-minute sessions a week. Nothing too crazy or anything like that. We're starting next week, we'll be 18 weeks out, and 3 sessions is fine. Weight's going good. I will say this week we kind of hit a little bit of a plateau, so instead of dropping weight like normal, the rate I've been going, it's kind of snagged a little bit, so that's why I'm making this adjustment. I don't really feel like digging into the intake just yet, because the next drop's gonna suck. And if we're 18 weeks out, and you have to basically stay with that for the next 18 weeks, it's like, yeah, that's just gonna suck for a minute. So, but an extra cardio session starting next week. Yeah, today we got a little bit to do, so nothing crazy.